let's look at this lesson now. This is going to be part 2 of a little mini series that I did. It was called New Country. And it's simply some licks that I was working on. And in part 1, and Jacob will link to that if you hadn't checked it out yet, there's 3 licks in each one of these lessons. So I'll show you 3 more licks, and we're still doing the lesson over the key of G. And what I mean by New Country is simply, to me, it's a little more modern sounding, and you might could use it in a more contemporary setting with the music. Now these licks are pretty much going to work over a G 7th chord or G altered chord. We're going to try to use some of the same techniques we used in the last lesson. We're going to be doing some pull-offs and hammer-ons, which are kind of banjo techniques, but they work really well for the steel. Make sure to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. That really helps us out on our channel and only takes a couple of seconds to do so. You can also join the channel if you're interested. Now with this lesson, there's going to be a backing track and tab available, and you can get those as well as around 70 others by clicking on the card and the link in the description for our Patreon site. Okay, so that one's going to start out with your 7th string, 1st fret. You borrow that and pick it. Then you pick your 6th string open and then put your bar down on it, which is a hammer-on, at the 1st fret. Okay, now we're going to do another hammer-on. We're going to pick our 5th string open and then put our bar down on it at the 3rd fret. Okay, then we're going to play 4 and 5 as a group. In other words, you're going to play them together at the 3rd fret, slide that to the 1st, and then play them again at the 3rd fret. Okay, the second part of the lick goes like this. Okay, the second part, we're still dealing with the same strings, 4 and 5. You play them at the 5th fret, 6th fret, 3rd fret. Okay, then you play them 1st fret, 3rd fret. Then we're going back to this G 7th chord, which is simply 1st fret, you bar the 4th string only, leave the 5th string open. Alright, so let's look at the second lick now. I'll play that, then I'll talk it out. Okay, so that one is, we're in the key of G, but the majority of the lick, the whole lick basically is played on the 1st fret. And you're simply playing a note open, then you're playing it at the 1st fret. And we're just going to walk up 7, 6, 5, open, 1st fret, open, 1st fret, open, 1st fret. Then we play 4 and 5 as a group, then 4 and 5 with your 4th string only barred at the 1st fret. That one's not really that hard. That one's a pretty effective lick. Alright, so that one works real well. Alright, the next one, I'll play it, then I'll talk it out. Alright, so let's look at that one. You pick your 10th string at the 1st fret, then pick it open. You do the same thing with the 8th string at the 1st fret, then open. Play your 7th string at the 4th, then at the 3rd fret. Play your 5th string at the 4th, then at the 3rd. Play your 7th string at the 2nd fret, 1st fret. And you play your 6th string at the 2nd fret. Then you go back to that G7th, which is what we're in. 1st string, 1st fret, 5th string open. Alright, that's a pretty cool lick, and it's a little bit different. So that works over a G. Any type of G altered chord, you could use that. Alright, so that's 3 more licks, and this is the second part of our new country lesson, and hope you enjoyed it. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video lesson. And if you enjoyed the video, press the like and subscribe button to help support us. If you want to support us here on YouTube monetarily, you can press the join button below. You will receive early access to videos and other benefits by doing so. There is a tab and backing track available for this lesson. You can get those and around 70 others at our Patreon site by clicking the Patreon link on the video or in the description. We also offer early access and other benefits there as well. And if you're interested in one-on-one Skype lessons, you can contact me about those through my email address in the description. Alright, as always, hope you enjoyed this video lesson. Hope it's helping you. And for Jacob and I just want to tell you, keep picking.